Welcome to the first ever Surfside Hobbies Star Wars Legion Battle Report. Thanks for joining us. This is still a work in progress, I've been watching battle reports for a couple years now on YouTube, just like a lot of you. And I thought, hey, that looks easy and fun. I can do that. So I decided to give it a shot. And what I quickly learned is it's a lot more work than it looks like. But I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy that you found us. And yeah, let's get going. Tonight, we're going to be playing against my buddy Josh. And Josh will be bringing his Rebel army. And I will be playing my Empire army as usual. And we're going to have a battle here on Hoth. So, let's get to it. Here is my list tonight. I have Iden, an Imperial officer with improvised orders. Bossk with Hunter and Seize the Initiative and targeting scopes. Boba Fett with offensive push and Seize the Initiative. We have Inferno Squad. We have a Special Forces unit with the heavy weapon. We have Naked Snows, Naked Storms, Naked Shore Troopers, and a Mortar. That's 795 points.
For my Rebel Army tonight, I've got a Luke Cassian list. Cassian's got K2SO. I've got the extra 34 land speeder with R2. A couple of ATRTs. One with the long range weapon, one with the Gatling gun. And the standard 3-core unit. Rebel veterans with their tripod. And just a naked regular rebel trooper corps.
All right, how many activations is that?
That's 10, I believe, and 799.
799. That would make me blue player. So let's do the command cards. Okay, so here's my battle deck, and as blue player, I want to flip Recover the Supplies.
I'm gonna pass.
Alright, I'm gonna flip key positions.
One eternity later.
I'm gonna pass.
Alright, so that's gonna be Intercept, Major Offensive, and Hostile Environment. We'll be back after deployment. So here we are after deployment. Josh had infiltrated with Cassian on top of the ion cannon. He's got K2 hiding down there, and Luke, and most of his forces. He's got one lone ATRT over here, and I separated my forces. I got Shores and Bossk over here, most of the rest of the army over here behind this rock, and I infiltrated Iden, the Special Forces, and Inferno Squad over here. And for key positions, we have 1, 2, 3. Alright, most of this terrain is going to be light cover except for the structures here. So that's heavy, heavy. All these turrets are heavy. And that large rock is heavy. Also that AT foot is heavy. Everything else is pretty much light cover. Okay, we'll be back with deployment cards, or command cards. Alright, it's round 1. Let's flip them. I got Tactical Strike, and he has my ally as the Force. So Josh will be going first. I forgot to mention earlier that I put bounties on R2 and Luke. Okay, so I issued orders to Iden, Inferno Squad, the Special Forces, and Bossk. And Josh issued his orders to the Tripod, Luke, and these Rebel veterans here. And they all get dodges.
So I pulled a support unit here vehicle, and I'm gonna go with this ATRT here. He's gonna cut and run. He's gonna pivot 90 degrees, and then head out here. And that's his turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Bossk first. And I'm gonna move up behind this barricade. And I'll take a shot at his tripod here. So Josh's tripod is in light cover with a dodge, and Bossk has Pierce 1 with suppressive. Oh, we got one crit with Pierce 1. So
One hit.
one hit and two suppression.
I'm gonna go with K2SO. He's going to do it. Calculate the odds. Aim, dodge, and suppression for Cassian, which means K2SO gets an aim and a dodge. And then he's going to take another aim. And it'll give Cassian an aim. That's his turn.
Alright, so I pulled a commander. She is going to make a move. And then she'll use Spotter to give Boba an aim.
Okay, so I pulled my other ATRT here, support unit. We don't really want to get into the middle of anything, I don't think. I'm just going to take a standby and an aim. And that's it.
Okay, so I pulled a core unit. I'm just gonna go with I'll go with these stormtroopers. I'm gonna give them an aim and a standby.
I'm going Cassian. He's going to take an aim.
An aim? How many aims do you have now?
Now he has 3 aims. He's going to fire at the special forces here.
Alright, little dice box. Alright, so Cassian has 3 aims. The special forces units are in heavy cover.
We'll use one of our aims for a crit. So we got 2 crits with Pierce 1. Doesn't. Forgot about that. Alright.
Alright, so it's gonna be 2 dead special forces. Okay, so I pulled another core. I'm gonna go with the stormtroopers, and they're just gonna take a standby and a name and call it a day.
Alright, I drew an operative. My last operative that I have is R2. So R2 is going to take a couple dodges. And that's it.
Okay, so I pulled an operative. I'm gonna go with Boba Fett here, and just gonna try to get him into the action. So he's gonna jump over this mountain. And one more move. Try to get a little closer. Put him behind this ion cannon. Try to block Cassian's view of him. Okay, that's his turn.
Alright, so I went to the bag and got a pulsar vehicle. So the X-34 is going to make its compulsory move. I could ignore like that, so I'm not gonna. I can't sit like that, can I?
Yeah.
Can
sit
I?
like that.
All right. Well, let's attack the shore troopers.
Let's go to the dice box.
All right. I'm gonna attack Bossk at range 3 with my mounted gun and the rifle gunner. 4 black and 2 white. He's in heavy cover. Ooh, that's not good. That's going to be 2 hits, which heavy cover will get rid of. So just a suppression on that. And the 2 whites on the tripod. And blanked out.
Rough attack. Rough. Okay, so I pulled the core unit. I'm gonna go with these shores. I'm gonna move them up behind this barricade. And I'm gonna take a shot at the X-34. Alright, so my shores are gonna take a shot. I actually changed my target to R2, who's hitching a ride on the X-34. He'll have light cover, he's got 2 dodges, so rolling 4 blacks. Do they surge?
Don't think so.
They do not. So, just a suppression.
Alright, I pulled a core trooper token here, and I'm going to go with the rebel troopers hiding that back behind these shield generators. I'm going to make a reduced move over it, and then we're just going to tuck in behind. Take our respective place for probably the rest of the game, as we are just core troopers that don't do anything. They look nice though.
Okay, so I pulled my last core. That's this mortar. He's going to reposition so that he can take a shot at Cassian. Alright, so Cassian is in heavy cover. I got critical and suppressive, rolling 3 white dice. That's 1 crit.
I'll use my dodge, get situational awareness.
Alright, so just 2 suppression for Cassian.
Alright, I'm going to go with my tripod core unit here. 2 suppression, let's see if we can roll that off. And we do.
You don't see that often.
No, not very. So he's not suppressed at least. He's going to take a aim and a standby.
Alright, I'm going to go Iden. She has her tactical strike command card, so she's going to make 2 speed 1 moves. And we're going to take a shot at that ATRT. Alright, so Iden has 2 aims from her steady. She's rolling 2 red, 2 black, 1 white. Let's see. She's got critical 1, so we'll keep that. And what's the ATRT have? Full on armor?
Mm-hmm.
So I need crits. I can spend aim to improve, so let's improve both of these to crits. So we're looking at 5 crits. She surges to hit, so 5 crits.
Five hits.
5 hits. I'll take it. Now we gotta do resilience. And we got whatever that means. I'll put it in the annotations.
It's
while I look it up.
damaged. I think it's damaged.
We think it's damaged. If it's not, we'll fix it.
So we're gonna go with Luke. Luke's gonna jump over here. over here. That's his move.
Alright, I'm going to go with the special forces here. See if I can roll off the suppression. I do. They're going to double move with their steady and tactical keywords. And we'll take a shot and try to finish off that ATRT. So let's go to the dice box. Alright, so the special forces have 2 aims. We're rolling 4 white, 2 black with critical 2. There's 2 crits right there. Let's spend an aim to make this a crit. And let's spend an aim to re-roll these 2. Alright, so 3 crits.
Just enough.
Just enough. ATRT's off the board.
Got these cores. Is this difficult to get up here or no?
Yeah, if you gotta go up the rock face, it's difficult. If you go
So
around,
I'll go around it then. I'm gonna go around it. Now, this is the problem we had last game, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It looks flat, but it's not really flat.
That snow is slippery.
So he's about there. And cohesion here. Well, he's going to move again, so it doesn't matter. And we're going to make a short move up here. Goodness. I'm still within range 1 of that. Oh yeah. So actually I can make a little bit longer move. Oh, where was I? About there. So that's about right. That looks good. Double move up there. Cohesion.
You got a lot of green tokens up here.
Green tokens that aren't going to get used. They're all going away. All going away. Not being used.
Alright, my last activation. I'm going to go with Inferno Squad. You're going to make a move up here. Before they do that, though, they're going to take an aim. Then they'll move. And with steady and tactical, they'll take a shot at Josh's tripod man. Alright, so Josh is going to have heavy cover. I have high velocity and lethal 1, which lets me spend a aim for pierce. So that's a hit and a blank.
Spend an aim to get a crit and spend an aim for a pierce, so you do a guaranteed damage. That's what I would do.
Yep. I'm going to spend 1 aim to make that a crit with marksman, and then use my lethal to make it a pierce. So 1 wound. Alright, so here's what it looks like at the end of round 1. Most of the action took place at the end of the round when I launched my alpha strike on Josh. I was able to take out one of his ATRTs, and I put a couple wounds on his tripod. Josh was able to take out a couple of my special forces units. And that's where we're at. Round 2 coming up. Alright, welcome to round 2. If you notice any continuity errors, it's because it's a new day. Me and Josh are really slow at playing Legion, and we're even slower when you put a camera in our hands. So it's a brand new day. Hopefully we can finish it up. Round 2, here we go.
Mm.
2 3-pips. I have Boba's jetpack rockets, and Josh has Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi says when Luke Skywalker is issued an order, he gains 1 dodge token. When Luke Skywalker activates, each friendly trooper at range 1 to 3 of him may remove 1 suppression. And Boba Fett's rocket lets him have a 3 red dice, range 3 to 4 weapon with blast and impact 2.
Alright, luck of the dice got me to go first on that tie of command cards there, 3 pips each. So I think I'm going to try and go with the X-34 first. See if I can get it in the action here a little bit before it gets shot up on. I can go up to there. I don't think that's going to give me Boba Fett is the problem. Here's your laser pointer over here. Okay. So compulsory move, standard move, and then we're going to attack here. Alright, I'm attacking Boba Fett with the Land Speeder X-34 here. Not very good. We got 2 crits, 2 hits. So 2 crits and 2 hits.
Boba does surge, so 2 damage. Alright, so I think I'll go with Boba and try to get R2-D2 off the board. I'm going to take an aim, and then I'm going to use my command card. Oh, actually my command card is only range 3 to 4, so I'm going to have to back up here and get into range 3. So instead of that aim, I'm going to tap my offensive push. Can I do it? I'm going to be too far. I'm going to be too close. No, I'll be just right. So offensive push, move, shoot the shoot R2-D2. All right, so Boba's got Pierce 1. He's got Sharpshooter 2, Impact, Blast. 1 aim. He surges to hit. So let's re-roll this red.
It's 5. He's dead.
R2's dead. That's a bounty.
I'm going to go with the tripod core. Try to roll off that suppression. Does not. So he's going to take a standby.
All right, so I'm going to go with Bossk. He's just going to take an aim and take a shot at Luke Skywalker over there. All right, so Bossk has Pierce 1 and Suppressive, and Luke is in light cover.
I'm immune to Pierce, but that's all right.
That's a crit. So Bossk has targeting scopes. We'll re-roll these 3. So we're looking at 2 crits, 2 hits. Light cover takes away 1, so 3.
Spend a dodge. 2.
2 saves. That's just going to be 2 suppression.
Alright, I got the ATRT. ATRT's going to take 1 move forward here. And shoot at somebody, I guess.
What's he got, a range 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got his...
I'll shoot at light cover. Shoot at Iden. Shoot at Iden. No, these guys. I'll shoot at those 3.
Shooting at the special forces. Alright, so the ATRT rolled 2 hits and a crit. Special forces do not have light cover. After all, ATRT can see right over them. That's 2 saves. Alright, so I pulled a core. I'm going to go with my tripod, and he'll take a aim and fire at Cassian again. Alright, so Cassian's in heavy cover. I have critical 1. Looking at, I guess I'll keep that. Just a crit. Alright, so 1 damage, 2 suppression for Cassian.
K2SO is going to do a calculate the odds. Can you do that on himself, I wonder? It says friendly target.
Yeah,
I think they can, right?
I think so. As a sole Empire player, I have no friggin' idea. But, I'll allow it.
I'm pretty sure you can. I'll have to look it up. Let's give some Cassian the name of the dodge. And then K2SO is going to go this way.
Okay, pulled another core. I'm going to go with my stormtroopers. And I'm going to move them up and try to score myself a point at the end of this round. Let's see if that gets me in range. Yeah, it does. So with my second action, I'll just take a standby.
Pulled an operative here. We're going to go with Cassian. He's going to attack Boba Fett. I'm going to use my aim and marksman to improve it for 2 crits.
Hold on, Josh.
Here's my attack on Boba Fett with Cassian. He's in the open with 1 suppression, so he'll have light cover. Alright, I'm going to use my 1 aim to improve, in marksman 1 to improve the hit to a crit. So we've got 2 crits with Pierce 1.
Alright, that's 1 block, so taking 2 more wounds.
For his second move, Cassian's going to clamber down. And got a blank there, so... so he just goes straight down?
Straight
Right.
down off the piece of terrain, so really anywhere...
Right there?
Yeah, that... I mean, no.
There, right?
Yeah, right there, we'll see.
Would be...
Oh, that works for me. Alright, so I pulled an operative. I'm going to go with Iden. She's just going to move up. And she'll take a shot at the ATRT. Alright, no cover for the ATRT. Iden has critical 1 and impact 1. So, 3 hits will turn into 1 crit. And that's a save.
Yeah, save from an ATRT. I pulled a core trooper unit, and we're going to go with these rebel troopers back here hiding out. They're going to take a dodge and stand by.
Alright, I pulled the core as well. I'm going to try to get my snow troopers up into scoring position. I'll just move them. That should be close enough. Yep. Put them right there, and then I'm going to give them a standby as well. Just in case. I'm not sure how fast Luke can run, but it's pretty fast. So better to be safe than
I
sorry.
did not put burst of speed on Luke. Full disclosure, no burst of speed. So Luke's going to... move forward. 1. Still not in range, though. It's in scoring range. I'll use a force reflexes for a dodge. That's it.
Alright, so I got a Special Forces unit. I'm going to go with my Special Forces unit. See if I can roll off that suppression. I do not. They don't panic till 2, or they're not suppressed till 2. So
I still get doubled in.
they're going to move up here. And they're going to take a shot at Luke. So no cover for Luke, and I got critical 2. That's going to be a hit and 2 crits.
He has a suppression, so that'll take light cover.
Yep, so 2 crits.
I'll use my dodge.
Oh, 2 blanks on Luke.
Goddamn Luke. Going with the Rebel veterans. They're gonna clamber down to the front of the bunker there.
4 white dice.
Blanks is
4 blanks.
Rebel specialty. And then they're gonna move up.
All right, so that should put you got 2 units in scoring position for that one, and I got 2 units, not 3 units in scoring position for this one, and you got a lot over there. So I pulled another Special Forces unit. I'm going to go with Inferno Squad, and they're going to tap their offensive push and just jump over this barricade. And we're going to take a shot at Luke and see if we can't do some damage. Luke has cover from suppression. That's 3 surges. That's going to be 3 hits here. And then I think I will use my aim to add Pierce 1. So we're looking at
He's immune to Pierce. You should not do that.
he's immune to Pierce, Josh informs me. So that works.
Take away 1 for light cover. So it's 5.
That's 5. Does he surge?
Nope. So it's not dead yet, but almost.
All right, Luke taking 3 more wounds. I pulled my commander, and I should not have put her way back here in the first place, so she's just going to do her best to hurry up and get close to Bossk, because that's where she was supposed to be in the whole time, giving Bossk aims. And finally, I got my last core unit. They're just going to aim and shoot Luke. Luke's got cover from suppression. Oof.
2 crits though. That's what you do.
Got a
blank though. Still might do it though. Still might do it. Yeah, it does. Luke's dead.
All right, so here we are at the end of round 2. Very successful round for the Empire. We were able to take Luke off the board with a combined effort. Boba Fett got R2-D2 and his bounty. And we're going to score 1 point for the Empire. And 2 points for the Rebels. All right, so at the end of round 2, Josh, you want to concede?
Yeah, I think I'll concede. I don't see really any way of getting out of this. There's just too much firepower to face before I can get into range of anybody.
What do you think happened?
I think I got killed, and that's what I think happened.
So, people watching this may not know, but I never win. So it just so happens that the first time we decide to record a game, I beat Josh in round 2. I don't know if that's jitters or recording as a distraction.
It was all set up. It was all set up.
You think it happened in deployment?
I mean, this map is not going to do well against any Imperial gun line, no matter what you bring and where you're at.
Yeah, I agree. This map is
kind of wide open. Not a lot of cover. Nothing to hide behind.
Mm-hmm.
All objectives you have to kind of get out into the open. So unless you do bombing run, or hostage exchange, which doesn't play well to rebels, really. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think this map is just a little too wide open to go against my gun line. Good game. I'm happy I won. I wish we went longer, but we'll try to do better in the next video. Anything else you want to add, Josh?
Rebel scum. They died like they should.
Just like in the movie, they could not defend Echo Base.